Welcome, Scorpio, to your end of the month reading for July. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, using the Akashic deck over here, let's see what's going on. You do have the waterfall coming out, talking about that massive emotional release and clearing of stagnant energy. So let's get in here and see what else is coming out. I do like that. It's like with the waterfall, it's almost like feeling like you've been purified in a lot of ways. So relaxing. Whatever was going on, the stress is now starting to fall away. Starting to feel a lot better emotionally. Okay, let's see. Do you have the commitment coming out? The lookout? And add some. The add some card right off the bat is I am here, right? So I love that. That's hyper awareness. Could even signal that you do have a past ancestor, loved one watching over you. Your spirit guide is right there next to you. We do have the ancestors in the background. So I do feel like a lot of you are, or could be, experiencing dreams of your ancestors, your spirit guide coming towards you. It's kind of crazy. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, for some of you actually are seeing orbs. You may even feel like you live in a haunted house, but I'm telling you right now, it's just your ancestors. It's a past loved one, whether it's your dad or your mom or your aunt, who's watching and following. So I wouldn't be scared of it, because I do feel like it's definitely your ancestors watching and protecting you at this time, standing guard over your progress, watching over you. I do love this energy though with the waterfall, because it is clearing this path towards this deeper commitment, whether you're in a love relationship. For some of you, it almost feels like, oh my goodness, some of you are being divinely guided by your ancestors towards this new commitment, towards, you know, like I said, this new progress, this new love that's coming into your life. Could be from your ancestors. Pushing this soulmate to you, helping you along the way, claiming your power, getting past all the stresses, all the things that were going on around you. Being on the lookout for distractions, things that feel like they're distracting you from the overall progress. You might have other people around you who are trying to keep you away from somebody, and your ancestors are still pushing you towards this person, towards this path. Let's get some tarot cards over here. Some clarify on the situation. Judgment. Yeah, there is definitely a wake up here. What do we have next? The Queen of Coins. It almost feels like you're being called to make some kind of definite life-altering decision. It's going to ground your security. It's going to ground your, not just your security, but also your energy. stepping into the reliable, self-sufficient energy of yourself. I do feel like this is a love situation where someone is trying to guide you away from somebody that you're trying to, you know, in a love situation you're trying to hook up with. You're trying to get in this commitment with this person. You're trying to make things deeper. Your ancestors are here to guide you towards this person. They want you with this person, but I feel like this other person is really trying to keep you away from them. They may even be giving you false signs and signals and making you look for flaws and make you look for, you know, saying that they're this and they're that, and just making them look real ugly inside, making them look like they're terrible people, just to, I don't know if this is jealousy from an ex doing this, or a sister, a family member, but I do feel like for a lot of you, somebody is trying to keep your awareness on this paranoid type of, you know, place of this person's bad for you, they're doing bad things, and it's not true. It's not true. They're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. There's, you know, this person is the good person, okay? Yes, this person is coming up as the Queen of Wands. So not only are you going into this place of Queen of Pentacles yourself, I also feel like the person you're dealing with in this commitment is also the Queen of Pentacles energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. But they're also coming out as the Queen of Wands. Loyal, loving, romantic. That's Leo energy. Does not have to be a Leo. It's just that Leo energy, that romances. I'm there, I'm loyal. And ancestors know this, and they're pushing you towards this person. You see the angel, you see the ancestors, the spirit guides, the angels, however. But I'm telling you, it's ancestors that are pushing you towards this. This is Adsum. This is, you know, this is divinely guided through ancestors. Just like the, what is it, the Harlem? Harion, I think is what it is. It's also an ancestor card. This is divinely protected by the ancestors and pushing it towards there. Clarify on the person who is on the lookout. It doesn't really matter if it's a family member, a friend, or an ex but there's got to be some kind of jealousy or something over here, because they're trying to keep you away from this person for their own. Yeah, for a lot of you, it could be an ex. For their own purposes. Maybe they want you back. They don't want you to be happy. There's jealousy. Maybe they know this person has a lot of money. Queen of Pentacles. There's some kind of jealousy going on over here. They're trying to hold these strings. And they, you know, they keep arguing with you about this situation, trying to keep you away from and keep you not thinking about this person by throwing all these accusations and nonsense. Let's put it that way. Let's get some angel cards, or some angel love cards, excuse me, over here. I do have children and family healing. Wow, yeah, it is definitely some kind of family issue going on over here. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe it's, you know, the children in the way. It could be your children trying to keep you away from this other person. Maybe you have adult children, teenage children. Maybe they don't like the situation. Put it where it, you know, where it is. You know where it is. Healing family issues. But I also feel like healing family issues, but because this is just a family situation, and having your ancestors here pushing you towards this, we're going to call Queen of Wands, right? It's just saying, this is where I'm pushing you. I'm letting you. Okay, you do have a past life relationship also coming out. So ancestors know this is a past life relationship. They know that this is a soulmate relationship. You've known each other before. They have gotten themselves involved in this situation to push the two of you together, right? Because of this bad relationship that you're coming out of. Okay. Yeah, I have soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Worth waiting for. Okay. So Let's see what your ex has to say over here, because I do feel that this is an ex who's getting themselves involved in this situation. They do not want to see you happy, or, you know, if it's like, if you're not with me, you're not with anyone. Or I hate this person because they have money. So I do feel no matter what's going on here, resolving some kind of generational patterns or addressing family dynamics, you know, to free your heart, and your ancestors are here to help you move into this new commitment, this new love. Clarify on what this ex over here is talking about, or this family member, or these children. They're trying to say that I'm your support system. It's comforting to know that we have each other's support when it comes to matter. They really want that support with you. They want to heal this with you. They're hoping that you'll come back to the situation if it's a love situation. Okay. With this new love that's coming in, this new relationship. And for some of you, might not even be a new, it could be something that's been going on for quite a while, and this person's just always really in your energy, and it's just now being picked up by tarot, right? You could say this has been going on for a while, and that's completely fine. This person says over here, Queen of Wands, says, I definitely want to spend more time with you. Okay. Yeah. And this person over here just it's almost like, I'm here to support you. I was here. So I do feel like there's some anger. There's some, you know, things going on with them. I just feel it's angry and jealous, and, you know, and it's like, wow, well, you could have said all those things, you know. It's almost like, it could be a narcissist. They don't like it when they don't feel like they have control over the situation, and then they see you going off and being happy, and they didn't want you to be happy. Okay. If others of you know it's just children and they're, you know, worried about the situation or however it is, put it where it needs to be. But you're definitely divinely guided here by your ancestors. A daily healing. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. And anything else? Take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Ooh, I like those. Those are deep. Love that. Okay, guys. Oh, tell you, it looks like it's great, though. It looks like this person is just going to continue to keep coming towards you. Okay, so I don't see anything, you know, it doesn't look like this person's going to back off just because this ex, or just because this person is trying to push you guys away from each other. I do not see that. If anything, they're just the Knight of Wands. They keep continuing. It's almost like when the struggle gets harder, when this person tries to push back on you, the two of you getting together, they push harder. They're pushing stronger. Right? And they're using a lot of patience and, you know, just love and patience. I love it. They're going to allow this cycle change, no matter what the situation is. Okay. Okay, guys. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.